What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, and I'm back with more Scrapper gameplay. Everybody's favorite mastermind, unless you're playing against it. And what are we thinking here?
Welcome to
What
Nova.
are we thinking? The Vampire Robo Squad Outlaw Assault. I'm gonna hear me out. I'm gonna take the angler, and if I get steeds, I will use it on a reroll. And if I don't get steeds, I won't use it. So let's just take some units that we'd be okay with playing the entire game with. These feel pretty good. Warg circles with healers, a little bit of damage. Let's see what we get on reroll. Do not get steeds. So I'm dropping the angler for an arcane tank. This should be fine. We start Goblin Copter into Wargs. The only downside is I don't have any like super juicy scrapper things, but it's still a really good roll that doesn't have that many weak waves, right? I really don't have that many weak waves with this roll. Hopefully, you know, I say that and then maybe I'm just jinxing myself. Let's see if we want to snail him. Yeah, we probably do want to snail him. Type of good luck, have fun. We don't get snailed. Oh, that guy's Fiesta. No. We guessed wrong on our Fiesta. Although I think that just holds, no? I think that actually just holds without a snail. Ah, but maybe he's not Fiesta. Maybe he's in fact not Fiesta. And I pushed to 6 workers. Kind of just like numbskullily. Kind of just like inherently push to 6 workers. I know I'm not Fiesta, so this is not that smart of a play. But what are you gonna do? You know? You see Whirlybird, you see 6 workers on 2, you know? Like, you lose maybe 6, 10 gold max. And I think you just accept that, personally. Teammates also fine here with Nightmare, so... Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get away with it, right? Like, this is not that bad of a leak. Neither of them are Fiesta, they're just... overbuilding it. Like, how much gold do I lose? I wasn't paying attention. Like 4 gold? But if I get the 40 out... I don't get a 40 out, so... didn't really make up anything for me. I've got 2 angles here. This could be stupid. I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing right now. Because, like, I feel like if I add Warg and the split is really good. But these two together just have so much damage. They have so much damage. I can only push that worker if I hold. And I am definitely not holding. One more heal. Yeah, this is a big mistake type of game. Oh, and I didn't pull back the worker. I did not pull back the worker. This is going really bad. He leaks his guy, but that doesn't give me any gold. Oh my, I can't afford the warg. This is... it's going real bad. I'm off by 2 gold. Okay. Mistakes have been made. I think it's a scrapper the Sea Dragon angle, man. The gold I will lose here is more than 9 gold. Let's just calm it down. Just calm it down right now. Need to hold, and then we'll relax. We hold here and we can relax. Luckily, it hasn't cost me that much. I don't even know if I'm holding here. This is like the worst scrapper game I've played ever. And yet, it's not that bad. And yet, it's really not that bad. Like, I've only lost like 50 gold. I've lost 51 gold. And yet, if you look at the power score, I'm actually tied. And I think now we're gonna be okay. Rocky start, amazing finish. I'm gonna sell that to you guys right now. Rocky start, amazing finish. I knew that this Lioness Sea Dragon roll was just too strong. So I was like, I need to leak early on purpose just to make the video better. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. Perfect split here. If there's any wave I'm gonna hold, it's gonna be here. The Sea Dragon's even tanking a little bit. Oh, this is perfection. I needed this. One more heal, one more heal, one more heal. Yes. Once again, best case scenario. Kill that, kill that, kill that. Ah. Imagine if I was Fiesta. If I had been Fiesta this game, I would have been on fire. Okay, and the game is still dead even. Somehow. Somehow this game is still dead even. I'm not out of it. I mean, I'm tied with Zigzag somehow. This has been a game. And I've kind of given some gold to the Nightmare Butcher, right? Which is a really good roll, especially with the Vampire. Okay, I'm not pushing. I need to hold. My teammate did not receive a send. I don't push. We're fine. One more heal. Nice. Can I hit? Can I hold a send? Can I hold a send? They're splitting. I held. I did it. I'm just as astonished as you guys. I held the wave. I did. I did hold the wave there. Incredible things can happen in life. Oh, I can't add that one. I want that Badger. Badger in the split. The P score is dead even after me giving up 64 gold and losing 9 gold to the Sea Dragon Scrapper. So I've lost 73 gold this game, and yet, somehow, some way, we're dead even. Don't ask. And this guy looks really bad to a mole. Mole or pack leader, depending what I can get. I'm doing great. He's doing solid. Dude, I almost need to pro leak the robo so I can get the mole out. I kind of want to leak here. Can we kill the brute and then leak? No, leak, leak, leak. Do you leak your guy? I need the mole. I don't want to push. I don't need to push. Perfect. All right. I don't want to over push here because I actually am really bad here. Really, really bad on this wave. So I'd rather overbuild for the following wave. We'll go DT or snail if we get it. We are now down by 1 after that, which is surprising. You know, we kind of just held a send and we're behind. But I am sending a mole into him, so let's see how we can do against the mole. See if they give me that 40. They do not. Fiend, I can push really hard. How is this Poda? The mole is not getting targeted. Not for a while. Got a lot of value. This might have been a bad send. Yeah, this might have been a bad send, guys. Even a small leak is just not worth it. Even if he leaks like 2, this is really bad. Yeah. I mean, he's just so on value, man. Gotta see how many workers he was at. I mean, he really just holds so much value out of his caboose there. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a Bit of a spot after that one. I'm gonna space these wargs out. The good news is we have a couple more king ups than them. We are now down by 200 because I'm falling behind. Which sucks. But. Teammate has stash, so all the love on my teammate. Teammate has stash. Okay, they go for a real send here. I'm 105 under. I have a life binder. The Whirlybird is tanking that robo perfectly. I think I leak, but I don't think it's that bad. Or I could also just not leak. Which would be amazing. This is a hold all day long. That is 100% a hold. Yeah. I lose 30 gold, but I don't think it was 30 of the estimated gold. And he leaked his guy. Oh, his guy leaked more than I did. No, he leaked the same. Okay. But yeah, that was really good for us. So we were down by 200 power score after that. Dead even again. Dead even again. Is there anything we are looking for on the... I don't really see anything. All-out assault, robo. Like, his guy's cooked on 12, but I don't really care. Let's do some, like, janky crap over here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I am royally discombobulated at the moment. Another real send, but I do have a Yazora. Do I have enough tank? Do I have enough damage? I don't know. If I leak, I probably shouldn't push. Oh, maybe it is a 12. One more heal. Oh yes. Okay, and is it Robo Squad? We don't want to be too pushed. I want to be too pushed just because my teammate is really awful here. Genuinely. Really bad here. I just need tanks. I've got so much life binder, I just need tanks. Just gonna have so many wargs out here. There's so many random wargs. And then I'm thinking Robo Squad. That's 40, 80, so that's 120 Mythium. And I don't lose the income. Yeah. I'll take Robo Squad. This actually could go bad if the split goes. I've done that before. Yeah, they're 120 under. They're in giga danger here. I need a 4 eyes and I need a 4 eyes. A 4 eyes and a pack would be insane. But I don't think I could ever get that. And then I would leak everything next. So we can't do that. Although, it's taking a really long time. That maybe I actually do get the pack. Or can I hold with what I have? Can I hold with this crap? Okay, it's time for an alpha male. Let's just put an alpha male over here. Yeah, we'll just screw this one. That'll be a 4 stacker. It is what it is. It's just too important. We are actually ahead by 200. I don't know what's going on, guys. My teammate is going for that like 4 unit build. I've got like 10 units. His is way better than mine. But we actually have a shot here. He's got double pyros. We got his vamp. I think we just push for 14. But I need to push really hard because that's really good. So I'm doing okay-ish. Oh man, what happened here? What the heck? Please kill the Azuria. Please kill the Azuria. I did not leak my guy, but we got some king. Dude, what the heck happened? Dude, how did he do so well? Dude, he's just got so much value. Damn. We get some king, and we're keeping my teammate in the lead, I think. And by going 14, it prevents them from going 15 on him. Yeah, he's still in the lead. Well, actually, now we're tied. Actually, now we're tied. But, hey, it's gonna be fine. He also has stash for 15. He also has stash for 15. And I can scrapper 15. Because this entire board could go. This entire board could just turn into life binders and iron scales. And it would make everything better on 15. And then I Sui for 17. Actually, that's literally what we'll probably do. That's actually like a genius idea. I'm gonna push a couple more. As long as I get the Doomsday, I'm happy. I definitely need a 4 eyes. I low-key want 2 4 eyes. Just so I can kill that Azeria. Yeah, they get it, okay. Everything is dialed up. I just told them the entire plan. We know the exact plan. Okay, let's target that stupid sovereign. I don't think he's gonna do as good here. I'm definitely getting those 4 eyes through. And then we probably ink, double ink. I think we both ink. He stashes. As I said, we just build everything possible to live here. Because he's looked so bad, right? Like, he's actually pretty solid. But he looked so bad. Okay, here we go. Here's where we save the game. We save the game right here, right now. It's time for some stash value, baby. It is time for some stash value.
I smell
Alright. Yep, and then 17 I Sui, as was written. Right? And, I mean, my board should be decent here. I'm not going to say it's good, but if I have one chance, it's to do good here. Since I scrapped everything for 15. I'm actually doing really well. Half HP, half HP, half it. One more. Nice. Looking good. We just need to not die here, and we're chilling. King. We actually still have the king lead, I think. And like I said, we just full push. I really don't want to leak and give him gold, but I also want to leak too, you know, because it's a tough one. I'm just going to full push, and whatever happens, happens.
Consider it done. I need more workers.
I mean, I have an arc tear. I have a Lioness. How bad can I do? And Doomsday is actually a lot better on 16 than you would think it is. So, start thinking about our send. Probably 4 GKs, 1 mole, 2 4S. Honey Bear is actually not bad too. But the 2 4-eyes I think are the most important. Oh dude, I'd love to pro leak here. I'd love to pro leak here. Kill one more, kill one more. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Do I want any Honey Bear? Actually don't need to push beyond what I already pushed. Is there any world where we could actually hold here? Like genuinely.
I smell blood. Meat. I smell blood. I smell blood. Meat. Boy, I'm getting hungry.
All right. Oh, he gets interesting. And then he's gonna Sui into him now. Although I hope they're just dead. Hoping. I mean, it's a lot of 4-eyes. And that is a good wave. Just go down. Let this disgusting game end in a beautiful victory, bro. Come on, 4-eyes, 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 4-eyes. Look at this Doppel. Giga Chad. Giga Chad Doppel over here. The fact that they send Income King is crazy. And I didn't want to Sui yet, just in case, man. Build everything for next.
I smell blood.
Dude, this is such a beautiful board.
I see my prey.
It's so ugly. One of my worst games ever. And yet, still a good chance to win.
I see my prey.
Yep, he Sui's. Okay, we need some GKs. Some GKs. Maybe a Honey Bear. Maybe some Mole, maybe some Hermit. Honey Bear. Hermit. I guess a Brute. And the reason I didn't push is because like this guy naturally is just gonna full push into my teammate. You know, naturally. And the great news is if somehow this actually goes to 20, I can build nothing but Sand Badgers, Doomsdays, and Sea Dragons. I need to hurry up and build.
You are next.
Yeah, I need to hurry up and build here. What am I doing?
I smell blood.
I see my prey.
I smell blood.
You are next.
We do send here. Aw, that Lifebinder doesn't have to. And I've got like 8,000 Lionesses and Wargs and stuff, and I don't know, maybe. Maybe I hold. How are they doing? My guy's leaking. His guy's actually leaking too, I think. Bro, Scrapper is insane. Scrapper is insane. I just played a horrific game, and I just held the most important wave of the game.
Victory.
Bro, Scrapper is nuts. Bro, Scrapper is crazy. There's no world, bro. There's no world. Dude, how do I hold on 19? I am the worst player in the game. The entire game, I've made so many mistakes. Right here, starting on 2, I make a mistake. And now it's just compounds. I leak the first 4 waves of the game, I leak. So I'm already behind. All right, it doesn't matter if I have 1 more worker than Zigzag. I'm still in a bad spot. I do hold the 7. I pro leak the 9. But he ate my mole on 8, so that's why he gets ahead. And I can't even leak my guy on 12. What? How does he hold, by the way? How does he hold? Just value? Just value? He's just gaming. Yeah, he's just gaming at that point. I just didn't have quite enough workers. Just crazy. I mean, it must be a send. You know, there must be a better send. I guess I do send the 4 eyes after the Aziria and the Avenger on 12, when honestly his better units are the Tree and Leviathan, so it's probably just a bad send on 12. We perfectly say, let's push really hard for 14, undercut, because we know they want 15 into the Doppel and the Sov. I actually do fantastic. Like, honestly, with a little bit better positioning, you know, I think I might even full hold. Thanks to Scrapper, he gets his stash value. He even links his guy. And then it's just Isui for 17. And they should die. We actually should die too if they real send my teammate. I don't know what they were thinking not real sending him. This is probably the whoopsie. Because that Doppel barely was hanging on. Barely was hanging on. We would have taken good king to how much I leaked. I guess maybe just more honey bear. I'm just so in love with the 4 eyes. And maybe leaking a much bigger wave is better. And then I smartly do not push. This is something I can't explain in the game as it's happening, but I can right now. The reason that I do not push is I have leaked the entire game, okay? I've already full pushed into my guy. Naturally, he's going to think that I'm suing into him, because I did sui. I full pushed and I stopped. He's going to think that he needs to then sui into my teammate, since I'm always going to leak. But here's the catch. I know that he knows that, so I just no push, and I say, hey, I'm going to do my best to actually hold on 19 and not push. And I know that you're going to leak because you push hard, and I already had 65 workers. So I still send the second most into him. And my teammate, who's doppelgangers, leaks. Interesting build to go with the Aziria, but in any case, I hold. I hold with purely Lioness, Alphas, couple Life Binders, and 1 Doomsday. What a freaking game, dude. Scrapper, you nasty, nasty mastermind. I love you. Thank you guys for watching. This is the highest elo I've been in a while, and I am excited. Thank you.